Hello, everyone. Welcome to good afternoon, first of all, and good morning, wherever you are watching from. I remain your friend, Bajaskin, and coming from Wisdom Corner. Today, what I want to talk about is a little bit off topic from what I usually say and from what I usually talk about. But at the same time, it's still the Wisdom Corner where we speak wisdom in a polite and entertaining manner. What I want to talk about today is about cars. Yes, it's not normally what I talk about, but today that came to my mind because I have heard so much about cars manufactured or assembled in Nigeria. First of all, there are some things from my little tech knowledge and how these things work, what I know about cars, and precisely made in Nigerian cars, which the major one of them is Innoson and GAC. And there are a couple of things that I want to talk about those two car companies, and there are also things that I want to debunk about car assemblage. First and foremost, there is no one single company that manufactures everything you see in a car. Even Mercedes does not. The car that I drive is a Nissan car. The engine was manufactured by Renault. You see, so there is no, and is the car is manufacturally, like that car was designed in London, and between London and Cranfield, that is Cranfield University. That car was designed in both locations. It's a Japanese car, but the assembling plant is in Sunderland. That is in UK. It's a Japanese car. So now, people who say Innoson, oh, he doesn't manufacture a car, he only assembles a car. There's no difference between manufacturing a car and assembling a car, in my knowledge, because you can't manufacture all the whole thing, only you, in a single car. So you use bits. The supply chain of car manufacturing is huge because there are a lot of components that make up a car. Having said that, there are a couple of things that I've found out about this car manufactured in Nigeria. I've searched Innoson website, and their website, before I do that, I don't want to just give probably, I'm not trying to put any company or business down, but if we are striving for excellence, you need to find a mirror, find somewhere that you can mirror how, not like take what they have, but look at what they have, find how you can use it as a motivation to kind of create your own path. If you go on GAC website, I went to GAC website, although I think they have two websites, the Nigeria, and maybe I think the company is coming from China. There is no way you see car prices. The same thing with Innoson Motors. There is no way you see car prices, which I think, what is the reason of not putting the price of the cars beside the cars? I said, okay, let me not be like being biased. Let me go to Toyota website. And I went to Toyota website, both their used cars and their new cars have their prices beside them, even when they have other dealers. I said, okay, let me not, so that I'll make sure that I'm not judging. I went to Mercedes car website, and I can see all their cars have the prices beside them. Although here we have a car financing, you can see how much the total cost of the car is and how much the financing part of the car is per month if you want to go that route, which many people don't. You hardly see people who buy motor outrightly here because there's option to pay every month. So now that brings me back to Innoson car website. The only thing you can see there is if you want to finance your car, open Access Bank account, and those. Look, if you want to be competing, I know this internet has not penetrated Nigeria as such, and online shopping has not really become like a habit, which is going in gradually. If you are in a place where, like me myself, 99% of everything I buy is online. 99% of what I hardly go to shops to say I want to go and buy cloth or I want to go and buy. I don't even know when was the last time I went to buy electronics inside a shop. I don't. I look at them online, look at the spec, read reviews. If it meets my expectations, I pay for it online. If it comes, all the cars that I have bought, I bought them online. So that is how this economy runs. Now, it seems that there is a secrecy, or I don't know why they are not putting their prices beside the car. That is Innoson and GA Motors. And I make sure that I look at Innoson car designs and their interiors. I'm very sorry to say that, because me that I take myself for example, being it that almost 100% of my shoppings and everything is done online, I rely on what I see on the product. I rely on what I see on the pictures. If those things are not convincing, trust me, I won't even go there. Now, I take a look at one of Innoson's, their top of the range cars. I find out that the interior is not appealing. On the steering, where you have the logo, look as if it is very rough. It look as if like the logo was, when they were fixing the logo, the place was not, either it was not enough or something, and they used some razor blade or knife to kind of, it was very rough. I even took a picture. I'll put it there. It was very rough, very rough. That is one of their top range. And I don't know. I look at the seat of most that car. I think the one that I look at is not appealing. I'm very sorry to say. That's why I said, if you're trying to compete, find a mirror. When I used to run a digital marketing firm, when a client comes to me to design a website, I tell them, which website do you want to mirror? It's not like we are going to copy and paste that website, but like which example, what is your expectations? What do you want? How do you want your website to look? What are the quality? Then they choose a website that they believe that this website is the highest that they have ever seen, and this is what the kind of thing they are looking for. They send you the link and you send. That is what that client wants. So when you go to those Innoson, especially Innoson, their website is not that appealing. What I found out in GAC website is when I click on the contact us page, nothing is happening. That link is not working. So I don't know who designs or who makes most of those things. Innoson and GAC, this is 21st century. You guys supposed to put your prices, the prices of the car beside those cars so that people will see. It's when I try to on the Innoson car website, what they told me is, just let me look at it again. There is no place you see if you want to buy a car, all they tell you is just there's not much there's no much information about pricing. Only thing you see is design, technology, and specifications. And when I go to the specification, it is so scanty. I think this is their sedan, their modern sedan cars. That is so scanty that if you want me to buy this kind of car, you have to do a lot of convincing. One, I don't know how much the car is worth. Two, it's not looking like, if I look at the pictures, and the seat, the leather seat, I will just change my camera. My camera, I can't change it. So if not, I would have just changed it. So what I'm saying is, there's no much information to convince me to buy this car. Okay, even if I have made up my mind to buy this car, I still need to either call somebody on the phone or fill another form or something like that to be able to get information on how much this car is worth. That is not a good business. That is not. I think the Nigerian car assemblage sector, they still have a long way to go because of, I don't know if they are hiding their price, or maybe you cannot, there is no way. If I go to Toyota car, for example, the prices are there. Just their brand new cars, their electric cars, their prices is full. You can just look at RAV4 hybrid. It tell you if you buy it, they will deliver it in 4 weeks. The price starts from almost at 40,000 pounds. You can buy it online. Look at their Toyota Corolla hybrid. The price starts from almost 32,000 pounds. You can buy it online. All these things, okay, if you go inside the car, it tells you, you can tell you, put your postcode, the dealer that is close to you, give you vivid picture. Ndị Igbo si na anya na-ebu ụzọ eri. If that is meaning that if something, things always enter, like, I don't know how to explain it, like your eyes appreciate things first before you can even eat it. Let me put it that way. So if I want to look at, I'm looking at Toyota cars, you can look at the very, in fact, the pictures, everything is clean, they explain the specifications. I've got to Innoson car, one of the things I see is just, it's not appealing, to be honest. I think Innoson, they have to put more into their designs, and not only like, there are some of the screens you see on the dashboard look like all these Chinese screens that I don't mean to put that down, but being it that I don't think these screens cost a lot to do, but there is how this mainstream Toyota, if you look at their stream, is everything rhymes with this. The dashboard looks sleek, look clean, and but I don't see that in GSC. GSC, their designs and their interior look a little bit better, but Innoson particularly, their designs and the interiors look like, I don't know, it's just like it's not appealing. It's not appealing. Yes, they have financing option, but I don't know. I don't know how to put it, but Innoson, I don't know why they are not putting prices on their car. I look at Toyota, they have prices on the car on their website. I look at Mercedes, and I believe that is how other car companies do it. But why are they hiding the prices of their car on their website? That is my question. Why are Innoson and GSC car hiding their prices, the prices of their car on their website? You can't find it. Because I know the internet is penetrating Nigeria as fast as it could, and many people are beginning to shop online. I believe many people buy some things online. I have a lot of my friends and family members who buy something from Amazon. You buy things from Amazon, you rely on the pictures, you rely on the reviews that other people who have actually bought those products and used them, what they are saying, their experience. That is, I rely on that so much, because if you see fake review, you will know. If I can't, when I want to buy something, I look how many reviews does it have, I read the first 10 or 20 reviews. That is where you know if that product is fine. Why is Innoson hiding the prices of their car on their website? You can't get any information of, okay, probably you might get like, okay, let me see. There's no much information about Innoson car on their website. I tell you, this is not good. And they use Photoshop. And put their car in a terrain, like in a place where we say you can't find in Nigeria. Those are the things that kill a lot of. You want to do a car and you want to, I don't know, why not depict, why not go, or I don't know why you want to take a picture, you do a Photoshop, you snap a car and you put that car in somewhere in Switzerland. I don't know, but Innoson have to do a lot of jobs. Okay, let me take a look at this, their legacy. They call it Experience the Legacy of Innoson. Ijele brings culture. I see Ijele, I think this one is the Ijele. The car. If you click on that car, no information. No information whatsoever. Let me go to Toyota. Okay, click on this Toyota hybrid. This their CHR, and you click, boom, you have everything about that car. Explore the features, you can see, but go to Innoson, you won't see anything. So I don't know why, whether maybe they expect everyone to come to go to their showroom, or maybe to call them on the phone, but things are changing. People don't need to come to your showroom. So if I want to go buy a car, I'll first of all go to Toyota, maybe. But before I go to Toyota, I need to have an idea of what I'm going for. I cannot just say, okay, I want to buy a Toyota car. I don't have any information about that car. I'll just walk in there and begin to check which one. No. If I go to online, say let's say I want to buy the new CHR, I'll look at the specs online. I'll check. Then if I want to go to your showroom and say, okay, let me go and have experience of the car itself, to go and feel it. When I bought my car, I didn't feel anything. I just saw it online, check everything, I like it. Boom, I paid for it and went to the place and drive it home. So that is the thing. Why Innoson? They need to do more. Look at, forget about, there are some features I see in their car, look like it's bogus to me, and it's not even enough. You want to compete in this technological age, you need to have a mirror. I'm sorry to say, the cars, most of the Innoson, even their highest top of the range one, it has not started. Yeah, they can boast of strong body and other things, but today strong body is not enough. I'm not trying to put Innoson's car down. It's just that they need to put prices on their cars, on their website, let people know, and they should build cars that is cheap for civil servants, for teachers, for people, that normal people. Because if you are building car for rich people, how many rich people? If Nigeria is 100 million people, how many rich people are there? Oh, thank you, and I will see you again. We don't normally talk about these things, but I just noticed that and we need to address it. See you next time. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.